This is the COMA Girl Daily Podcast, written by Stephanie Bond. October 2nd, Sunday. Tigers and Braves at home, Detective Terry said as he walked in. This is the last regular game of the season, Marigold. I know it's been ugly, but I still hate to see it end. So do I. It's been our thing, me and the detective. Will he stop visiting? It's cooling down outside. Where did the summer go? Indeed. I've missed an entire season of brutal Atlanta temperatures and off-the-charts pollen count. It's depressing. Is this how it's going to be? Me lying here while seasons slide by like my roommates Karen Sue and Jill Wheatley? If so, would I be better off not to have a sense of time passing? I brought wings from Taco Mac, Jack said. I figured you for the adventurous type, considering your double life as a burlesque dancer. So I got them with 3 Mile Island spice. Ooh, good choice, Detective. I do like spicy food. He dragged the chair over to assume the watching position and brought up the baseball game on whatever gadget he had with him. I assume his phone. Detective Terry did not strike me as an iPad kind of guy. Falcons play today too, he said. At home. I heard Keith Young wanted to play to show everyone he's recovered from the beating, but the coaches didn't think it was a good idea. He popped open a soda can. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to talk to your brother about his possible involvement. The DA wants this put to bed to squash some of the controversy. I know Alex was angry on my behalf, but I don't think he'd ask someone to beat up Keith Young. Granted, if he were here, he might do something like that on his own, but I can't see him asking someone else to risk getting hurt. I heard your sister went back to Boston. She came by the station and asked for your cell phones again, but I had to tell her no because the investigation is still open. With a start, I realized Jack Terry had been suspicious about the accident from the beginning. Had he sensed Sydney wasn't telling the whole truth? And would he figure out what really happened? Although, with Keith Young's blood alcohol content at the legal level, it seems likely the investigation will be closed soon. Meanwhile, Jack said, I've been reading through your social media posts to see if anyone threatened Keith Young. No offense, but people are kind of crazy. I mean, I understand why they'd be interested in your situation, but I'm blown away by the number of followers you have and the things people say. He gave a little laugh. Do you know how many marriage proposals you have waiting for you when you wake up? And none of them are the marriage proposal I want. Poor little coma girl, knocked up with a baby by a man who is marrying someone else. It's so Melrose Place. He tore into a bag, and the strong scent of the hot wings filled the air. But it's been a good exercise for me, he continued. I'm a dummy when it comes to social media. Carlotta keeps saying I need to join the rest of the world. Carlotta again, not the mother of his baby, Liz. I'm not a complete Neanderthal. I text, damn it. And it's hard when you have big fingers. The scent of the wings grew stronger, and I heard him licking his big fingers, so I assumed he was chowing down. A sneeze sounded. The spicy food is getting to Detective Terry. Marigold? He said in an odd voice. Was that you? Wait, was it me? Did I sneeze? Is it a good sign? And more importantly, do I have snot all over my face? Hold on, he said. Then his footsteps sounded and the door opened. Could I get a doctor in here? She sneezed. Coma girl sneezed!
Hi, this is Stephanie Bond, author of the COMA Girl Daily podcast. If you like COMA Girl, you might be interested in some of my other daily serials, Temp Girl, Comeback Girl, Factory Girl, and Lottery Girl. Links to those projects are in the show notes. But come back tomorrow for another episode of COMA Girl.